dear children, Sai Ram. Welcome to our active English class. Today we are going to do the revision of what we have learned in the previous chapters. That is from chapter 21 to chapter 24. So we are going to do revision of from chapter 21 to 24. What we have learned in that chapters, yes, we are going to revise it. Okay. So, children, you are going to answer the questions. So, let us start. Now, see the first one. Look at the picture and answer the questions. Look at the picture and answer the questions. So, pictures is given on the screen. You look at the picture and you have to answer the questions. Now, see what is the question? Where are the candles? Where are the candles? Now you can see the picture. In this picture you can see the candles. And what is this? Cake. So what is the question asked? Where are the candles? Means we have to tell the position of the candle. We have learned the position words. So by looking at the picture you have to answer. You have to write here where the candles are. Okay. Now where are the candles? They are on the cake. So, where are the candles? They are on the cake. Now, can you tell me which is a position word here? Yes, on. So, on is a position word. So, where are the candles? They are on the cake. Right? Go to the next one. Now, see this picture. Again, here two pictures are given. You have to observe the picture properly and answer. So, the first question, where is the top? That is the first picture. You can see this picture. So, you can see this picture. Now, what is asked? Where is the top? This is the top. So, where is the top? So, can you tell me where is the top? Yes? It is in front of the boy. Now here, where is the position of the top? The top is in front of the boy, right? It is in front of the boy. So, where is the top? It is in front of the boy. Children, instead of saying the top, beginning the answer, the top is in front of the boy, we are using it is. What are we going to use here? It is. Where is the top? It is in front of the boy. Now tell me, which is the position word in this? Which is the position word in this? Yes, in front of. Okay, in front of. This is in front of. So the top is in front of the boy. Okay, so where is the top? It is in front of the boy. So the next one, let us see what is the question. Where is the dog? Where is the dog? What can you see in this picture? We can see a table and we can see a dog. Now we have to tell here what is the position of the dog. Where is the dog? Yes. Instead of saying the dog, what are you going to use? It. So where is the dog? It is under the table. We can see the dog. The dog is under the table. This is the table and the dog is under the table. So where is the dog? It is under the table. Now tell me, which is the position word here? Yes, under. So under is the position word. So where is the dog? It is under the table. Good, very good. Now next one, we'll go to the next one. Now see this picture. First one, where is the girl? Now you can see a boy and a girl. Okay, now we have to tell the position of this girl. Where is the girl? Okay, can you tell me where is the girl? Where is the girl? Yes. She is beside the boy. Now here, instead of the girl, we have used she. Okay. Where is the girl? she is beside the boy. Now this one is the boy and she is beside the boy. Right? So where is the girl? She is beside the boy. Now tell me, which is the position word here? Yes, beside. Beside is the position word. So the girl is beside the boy. Okay? So beside is the position of the girl. So where is the girl? She is beside the boy. So the next question. Where is the boy? Can you see the boy? So where is the boy? Yes. See, you can see the boy. Where is the boy? Yes. He is in the tub. So here also in place of the boy we have used he. He is in the tub. So boy is in the tub. He is in the tub. So which is the position word here? In. So where is the boy? He is in the tub. Okay. Where is the girl? She is beside the boy. Where is the boy? He is in the tub. Understood? Now we will go to the next question. Now see the next question. How many boys are there in your class? Now here it is asked, how many boys are there in your class? So you have to tell the number of boys in your class. Only boys. There are 33 boys. Suppose in your class there are 33 boys. So what are you going to say? There are 33 boys. No need of saying in my class. What will you say? There are 33 boys. Suppose there are 28 boys in your class. So what will you say? There are 28 boys. Understood? Next one. How many girls are there in your class? Now here you have to tell the number of girls in your class. There are 24 girls. Suppose there are 24 girls in your class. Then what will you say? There are 24 girls. And if there are 32 girls in your class, so what are you going to say? There are 32 girls. Understood? Next one. How many children are there in your class? Now how many children? Children means what? Total number of boys and girls together. Okay. That is how many children. So total you have to say. Here you don't have to say separately girls and boys. Boys and girls together. How many children are there in your class? That you are going to say. Like there are 57 children. So suppose there are 57 children in your class. You will say there are 57 children. Okay. Suppose there are 60 children in your class. So what will you say? There are 60 children. Understood? Move to the next one. Now again look at this picture. Now here we have learnt when to use these and when to use those. Okay. Do you remember when do we use these? When do we use those? Yes. These is used. See, this is these. T-H-E-S-E. These. When do we use these? When do we use these? When we talk about many objects and the objects are near to you. The objects, things, when they are many and the near to you, we use these. Now like here we can see there are many mangoes. Okay, there are many mangoes in the basket. So what we are used here? These. These are mangoes. Now we can see here the picture of, flowers here. So are the flowers near or they are far? Yes, they are far. So what are we going to use here? What are those? Now for the objects which are near to you and they are many, we use these. These. Now here the mangoes are near, so we use these are mangoes. And the flowers are many, but they are far away. So we are going to point out and ask, what are those? What are those? So how are you going to answer? They are flowers. What are those? They are flowers. Understood? So these we use when the objects are many and they are near to you, us. We say these. And when the objects are far away from us, we use those. When you are pointing the far away object and they are many, we use those. Okay. Next one. Now again you can see here, these are cows. These are cows. And what about these tigers? What are those? These are cows. What are those? How will you answer? They are tigers. These are cows. What are those? They are tigers. Next one. You can see the fruits. Yes. These are fruits. What are those? These are fruits. What are those? So how will you answer? They are shoes. They are shoes. Okay. So look at the object and answer. Okay. Next one. Now see here. Now here we are not going to use these or those. We are going to these children, they are going to tell about themselves. Okay. Now here the boys, see the boys what they are saying. They are saying, we are boys. Now why they are using we here? Because they are two boys, many. So they are saying, we are boys. Now what will the girls say? Yes, they will say, we are girls. What the girls will say? We are girls. Boys are saying, we are boys. Girls are saying, we are girls. Understood? Now next. Now the boys are telling something to the girls. Now just see what they are saying. We are boys and they are girls. What are the boys saying? We are boys and they are girls. Now what the girls will reply? That we are girls and they are boys. Let us see. Yes, the girls are saying, we are girls and they are boys. Okay. Now we will see next one. Now see here. Now what are the boys saying to the girls? You are girls. What are the boys saying to the girls? You are girls. So when we are talking about others, we use you. You are girls. Now what will the girls say to the boys? That you are boys. Yes, right. So boys are saying to the girls, you are girls, and the girls are saying to the boys that you are boys. So when we talk about others, we use you. Okay. Go to the next one. Now just see. The boys are asking, are we boys? The boys are asking to the girls, are we boys? What will the girls reply? Yes, you are. So we have to answer in short here. The boys are asking to the girls that, are we boys? The girls are replying that, yes, you are. Okay. Now see the next one. Are we girls? The boys are asking to the girls, are we girls? Now tell me, what will the girls reply? They will say yes or they will say no. The boys are asking that, are we girls? Can you see that? The boys are asking that, are we girls? What will the girls reply? Tell me. No, you are not. Very good. No, you are not. Okay. Next one. Now see, what is the boys asking? Are you a man? The boy is asking to the woman that, are you a man? Now what is she going to reply and how is she going to reply? Will she say yes, I am? then what will she say? Let us see. Yes. No, I am not. So, the boy is asking that, are you a man? The woman is saying, no, I am not. Okay, so how she is replying? No, I am not. So the next one. Are you girls? The boy is asking, are you girls? Now tell me, what will the girls reply? What are the girls going to reply? Yes, very good. Yes, we are. So what will they say? Yes, we are. So your answer is right. So are you girls? The girls will reply, yes, we are. Okay. Go to the next one. Now again we are going to see what is a boy asking. Am I a girl? The boy is asking that, am I a girl? What are the girls going to reply? Come on, tell me. Yes, what will they say? No, you are not. Very good. No, you are not. The boy is asking to the girls, am I a girl? The girls are replying, no, you are not. So children, we have completed the first part of the revision. The remaining part will continue in the next period. Okay. Till then, revise what we have learnt today. Children, have a nice day. Bye. Thank you.